Before we start today's vlog, I need to fill it with some gas first. Oh, much better. No, nope. Now they look like aftermarket SS badges. I'm making this video today because I have been selected to participate in the game of 4's. I have been chosen by NGHparadigm. He made a video about it and talking about his 4 of everything, and the link to his channel will be in the description, so check that out. The game of 4's is where you select your 4 favorite foods, your 4 favorite drinks, 4 places you've lived, and 4 places you've been, I think it is. So it's your 4 favorite foods, your 4 favorite drinks, 4 places you've been, and 4 places you've lived. Or like, not, instead of been, 4 places you've traveled to, vacation to, whatever you want to call it. He selected me, so I'm going to make a video on it and talk about a little bit of information about me, because me giving you this information will tell you guys a little bit more about me. So I will start out with my 4 favorite food. Well, come on, you guys know me by now. You know my #1 favorite food. Come on, it's pussy. Every dude loves to eat pussy. Let's be honest. My first favorite food will be pussy. My second favorite food will be pussy. My third favorite food will be pussy. And my 4th favorite food will be pussy. Fine. I'll play by the rules. I'll tell you my actual favorite foods. If I could choose 4 favorite foods, because trust me, there's a lot that I like, but if I could choose 4, my first would have to be cheeseburgers. You can't be a traditional cheeseburger. Doesn't get more American than that. So my first would be cheeseburger. Like there's nothing like a good burger, nice juicy ass burger from somewhere good, not like a fucking McDonald's burger. Second on the list would have to be steak. There's nothing like a good ass fillet. Some filet mignon cooked right, a little pink on the inside, some medium action up in there. Oh, nothing better than a fillet. See, but with steak, it's got to be a fillet. I'll eat other type of steaks, but like, I'm not a big fan of where you bite into it and you fucking hit that little like tendon bullshit or whatever, and it's all fatty, and nah, I don't fuck with that. But definitely fillet's got to be my second. Oh, that's good, yeah. Smoke a cig while your fucking little 5-year-old child's in the car right next to you. Great. Perfect example you're setting for him. Keep going, babe. You're killing it over there. I hate that. Like, set a good example for your fucking kids. It's a disgrace. As some of you guys know, I'm from Philadelphia, so if you couldn't guess #3, shame on you. But my third's got to be a nice classic cheesesteak. A nice Philly cheesesteak is something that, oh God, makes me weak. Now, being down here, I don't get them all the time now, but when I'm home, I can get them whenever I want. But #3's got to be a nice Philly cheesesteak with some fried onions on there, some ketchup. See, I'm more of a American cheese or a provolone cheese kind of guy. I'm not a big cheese whiz. My 4th favorite, I'm not sure. That's a difficult one. You know what? No, it's got to be, my 4th favorite food has got to be meatballs, man. balls, oh, vape. But actually, it's got to be meatballs. I'm telling you, there's nothing like some good fucking meatballs with a little spaghetti, maybe some tortellini or something. So meatballs has got to be my 4th. I'm going around to you. Now one of my 4 favorite drinks. Well, my first favorite drink is gonna be water. A, because I'm like fucking crazy about staying hydrated. I drink water all day long. From the time I wake up till the time I go to bed, I'm always drinking water. And that's just because I like being hydrated. It's also because it's kind of important. You need water to sustain human life, so that's kind of a big deal, I guess, you know. My second favorite drink, I don't drink much soda, but when I do, I'd say it's got to be Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke. Those are the only 2 sodas I really drink, and it's not because I'm trying to cut calories with the diet. Nah, I grew up drinking them, so I don't like the taste of like regular. Oh, I'm all the way over here? Sorry, I don't like the taste of like regular Coca-Cola or regular Pepsi. I think it's way too sweet. Hello to you too, sugar. So my second drink's got to be like a Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke. Third favorite drink, because I'm 21, guys. Not wink, not wink. Because I'm 21 and I'm of age, my third favorite drink's Jack Daniels by far. I've loved Jack Daniels, always have. I've been to the distillery in Lynchburg, Tennessee, not Nashville. I've been to the distillery in Lynchburg, and that's got to be one of my... It's my favorite alcohol, but definitely up there in my favorite drinks. Something like some good Jack Daniels on the rocks, I'll tell you. My fourth favorite drink... four. Yes, we're back on 4. See, the drink part's kind of hard because I drink pretty much the same, like, 2 drinks every day, day in and day out, so I don't like to switch it up with the drinks. My fourth favorite drink, if I had to say my fourth, I'd say semen. Yep, definitely semen. Because why not? Because it's semen. Who doesn't like semen? Am I right, semen? Nah, but actually, my fourth's probably got to be an old-fashioned cup of joe. There's nothing like brewing yourself a cup of coffee. I don't drink it too often, but when I do, it's usually because I need to be woken up, or I smell it and then I'm craving it. So I don't drink it too often. When I do, I thoroughly enjoy it. So cup of joe's got to be up there with my favorite. That's number 4. Now here comes a tricky one. It's supposed to be 4 places you've lived, and in my lifetime I've only moved once. So when I was born in New Jersey, so that's 1 place I lived. That's the first place. And then I moved to Pennsylvania, a little outside of Philadelphia. So that's 2, I guess. I guess that's technically false. I guess I can do 3 out of 4. The third place I lived is down here in Alabama. I lived here my freshman year, and I'm living here this year again, so I guess you can put that down as 3. I've lived here. So, and then the fourth place, unfortunately, I'd love to answer the question, but I've only lived 3 places in my lifetime. I haven't lived many places, so unfortunately I can only do 3 places. On to the next one. Hello. 4 places I've been. To start it off, number 1, I've been in your mom's pussy, so there's that. That's pretty obvious. Nah. Number 1 for the places I've been. One of my most enjoyable I've been a decent amount of places, but my first place. Now, unfortunately, a couple of these places I've only been when I was younger, and trust me, I regret it. It wasn't my choice. It's just my family vacation there when I was younger, so there's nothing I could do about it. But I wish I was older just so I remembered more of it. But the first place I could say I've been that I enjoyed was Hawaii. That was a cool experience. Some of the shit, like the whole culture there is different. Now it was obviously, oh fuck. Damn, that was close. I was too busy talking about Hawaii and pussy and everything else. That could have been bad. It was a whole different type of culture, and it was all tropical, and the whole week we were there, it was just a completely different experience, and that's what I liked about it. So Hawaii, that was one place that I've been to that I really enjoyed. Second place is Europe. We did a trip when I was younger. I don't know, it was probably 6 years ago maybe, and we went to Spain initially to visit my old neighbor, and then we stayed in Spain for a few days, and then we met up with my uncle and his family and went over to France, and that was pretty cool. In France, we went to the French Riviera, which was dope, boys. It was dope. If any of you guys don't know what that is, it's a nude beach. It's like a giant nude beach. But I'll tell you, man, fuck that nude beach shit. When you go there, it's all nothing but like saggy titties and shit, man. Like all the naked girls you want to see, you don't see, and then all the bitches you don't want to see, you see. You got like fucking 90-year-old ladies with their tits down to their kneecaps walking along with their fucking tits flopping this way and that way and this way, and trust me, not something you want to see. But it was cool. And another thing we went to, I didn't know much about supercars and shit like that until I was a little older. So unfortunately, it was cool, but it wasn't the magnitude that I would have liked to know it on. But we went to the French Quarter, I think it was called. I think it was called the French Quarter, and it's pretty much just like a giant like square little town thing, and like there was just supercar and supercar and supercar and like luxury cars. Like there was Rolls Royces and just a line of like 15 to 20 Ferraris and a couple Lamborghinis, and oh, there was all types of shit. And I have a few pictures back then, but not much, not enough to like let me relive it again. So unfortunately, it was cool. It was cool to see, but it's kind of like, fuck, I didn't remember any of it. But anyway, I remember bits and pieces, but not much. There were some big-ass fucking yachts there. That was cool. There was some fucking stupid money there, I'll tell you. So wait, how many places is that? Hawaii, Europe. Okay, 2. My third place that I've been to that I thought was pretty awesome, California. Probably California was pretty cool. I was the youngest when I went to that, so I don't remember much about that, and I was too young to fucking know that you can only get in and out on the West Coast. So my dumbass, loving cheeseburgers like I talked about earlier, didn't even get fucking cheeseburgers. So I wasn't able to taste In-N-Out. I haven't had it since. I've still never had it, but hopefully I'm gonna try to change that eventually. But California was cool. We went to Disneyland, not Disney World, and had a blast there. And then the last place, yeah, I don't fuck with this school bus stopping bullshit. That's how I got my first ticket. You guys know that. Doggy! Woof! Hey! 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 Woof! Woof! And the fourth favorite place that I go to this every year, actually, I go to Canada. It's a fun trip that my dad and I and my uncles and grandfather, it's a guy's trip that we take to Canada each year. And it's a week-long fishing trip that we do. That's got to be my fourth favorite. It's a fun trip. The lakes up there, and no, the land and the people, they're a little rough depending on where you go. I'm not going to generalize. I know fucking Canada's huge, but where we go, at least, it's a little rough, but we rough it for a week. We're not pussies. And but the fishing's awesome, and it's beautiful land up there. So I think that concludes it. I'm pretty sure I covered it. I covered the drinks, the food, the places I've lived, which is 3, and then the places I've traveled. So yeah, that completes my game of 4's. It was something cool to do. It tells you guys a little bit more about me and tells everyone else a little bit more about me. It shows you guys a little bit of where I've been, what I'm interested in. And I appreciate NGHparadigm for choosing me to do this. It was a fun little video to make. If you guys got any questions or want to share your favorite drinks, food, places you've traveled, places you've lived, if you're one of those people who's lived all over, comment below. Anything you guys like. I like to know how many times you guys moved around, the places you live. Some people live some cool places. So comment below if you got anything cool. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you haven't already, subscribe down below. Check out my other videos, like the videos, do what you guys need to do. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to find my way home. What is this? Huh? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Huh? Somebody went to Cookout for $5.88. Joseph Cunningham, more like Cuntingham.